Very chilly, thank you, Christina. Vote 2024 now. The people of Jonesboro have spoken. Mayor Harold Copenhaver will serve for a second term, and he joins us here live this morning. Thank you for being with us.
Absolutely. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. How are you feeling after last night and this morning, kind of thinking about it?
You know, it's always very humbling, and you have so many emotions. And so much hard work has gone into a process such as this. And to be honest with you, a runoff is a whole different beast. And but I'm very humbled by the community and the outpouring of support and the diversity of the support. And I think that stands for what this community is about. And so they really spoke loudly last night. And it was about what I grew up with, believing in the office of mayor with integrity and dedication to the city.
And we were talking about the runoff people coming out. I know you were kind of worried about that. I think around 8,700 people came out for runoff elections.
Correct.
How did you feel about the turnout?
You know, and again, that was, I think the numbers bode well for the city. That meant people were engaged, and there was only one thing on the ballot. And when that occurs, you just never know. And so there was a groundswell of support for individuals. This is an important decision for the city of Jonesboro. We're not just a small community anymore. We're a small city. And with that, we need the leadership in place that can take us forward the next 4 years.
Okay, and so, you know, moving out of this term, going into the next one, what have you learned from this past term going into the next one?
Well, I think it's important that the citizens understand that I listen. And with that, even through this process, there are things that we're going to really work on. And we're going to continue, obviously, our safety, because even though crime numbers are not where we always want to be, we're going to work every day to make them better. And they need to know that. And I think they said that last night with their vote. Also, we're going to keep going with the infrastructure. But I really want to invest in our junior high and high school youth. We need to put time and effort in these youth in our community, because they're going to be the future leaders. But more importantly, it provides them hope. And a lot of youth in our community don't have that. And that's going to be really a passion of mine over the next 4 years.
Okay, so talked about a few of the things that you want to do. What is the biggest challenge that you think you're going to face?
You know, I think it's just the reoccurring situation of how we're growing. You know, there's different dynamics that change within a community, but also outside the community and how they affect you. So the challenge of communication is always a key element. We will always want to be transparent for our community as well. And so the community engagement is going to be more of a piece as well.
Okay, well, thank you so much for joining us this morning and